Hey, yo, we back. Back with some more Avowed. It's Friday. I play video games until I go play volleyball later. I'm already done working, so I'm good. I am good. Downloaded the latest driver update. Maybe that's why my game kept crashing because I didn't update my. I didn't have the latest fucking driver for my graphics card. Fucking bitch ass game. Crashing on me all the time, pissing me the fuck off. Not really pissing me off. I don't know, but you know, no one likes to crash, especially in like a crucial moment. Taints the experience, but it is what it is. I could just. Oh, never mind. Where's this bitch? You just looking at call. Oh, this must be the people that died because my decision. Shit. That's it. Oh shit. I don't have to go with this one. That's a lie, kinda, but at least I'm apologizing. Mm. To prevent more deaths, yes, the South games are taking more lives. Why does? Oh wait, how come? Hold on. I just noticed that the game audio ain't coming through in the stream, so let me fix that real quick. That's dumb. You know what? I might reload. That'd be smart. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, there it is. I am a technical wizard. Let's load this one. I mean, I'm the only one that heard what that lady said. What Temerity said. Which y'all hear what I was saying.
Of no apparent causes, they just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest.
Boom.
What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow. Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre.
It was a massacre.
Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for? The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
Hope your fucking decision haunt you forever. I mean, they probably will. Jeez, damn.
You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
I'm sorry. I mean, not really. Other option wouldn't have cost no lives, but the Dream Scourge would have kept on spreading and killing people, so... I mean, come on. That's just a good decision that they made you make. I can fast travel from here. Touche to the storytelling on that one. That was a tough decision. But it's easy for me because I mean, deep down there wasn't no way in hell I was gonna side with Ludwin, and I can't take her word seriously. I take the Archmage more serious than that crazy ass bitch. I mean, she talking about burn down a city. That's not the one I want to go to. don't think. But she's talking about burning. She tried to burn down a city, and she's like, "I want to save every life possible." Like in just like I don't know, burn down this temple or whatever. That was her thing, her choice. Burn down the temple. Kill the dream dolls in there. Don't stop the dream scourge or anything. At least I stopped that shit. Oh, this dude's one of them. Huh.
Temerity sent word. She said you can go. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say.
That's fine.
You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way too.
I mean, does no one care that they don't have to worry about the dream scourge no more? I wish the writing would acknowledge or have somebody that, like, you know.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn.
You're a rat.
Like a rat.
You
We've
rat.
thwarted her twice
bitch.
now. But she keeps burrowing deeper into the living lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
Mm-hmm.
You know her better than any
All
of
bad
us.
side.
What's
That
your
rat bitch. My read is even Ludwig has a weakness. We just have to discover if we just have to discover it if we want to stop her.
My vote's on a pack of small, enthusiastic dogs.
That's her
Wait.
weakness.
Was that an if?
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
Yeah.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power.
Numbers in the power.
We have spunk and a map. And that might just
I
be
give her
enough
my
to find the
spunk.
garden
Oh,
before she
yo.
does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden. Above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka.
Sokka, I guess, means shit. Obvious from the context. You have something to say, my bro?
Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time.
Oh man,
To
really
get to
tripping.
the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Day Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
He thinks it's too dangerous of an area to travel through?
And all your clues come from one source. You've been following a voice in your head. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. This is the truth. That's how I feel.
Then you're gambling with all our lives. Don't expect me to be overjoyed. I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed Day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take
You
a
gonna
breath,
leave us?
Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
I'm thinking something bad. He's been to Galawain Tusk and something bad happened there. And he don't want to go back. I'll go talk to him.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Oh shit, what time is it? Oh, almost time. I gotta do some shit for work. In a second, just like fill out a little report. Submit some shit. And then... Wait, didn't... Oh yeah, Marius.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit. I don't... Right, I guess I was. I just really don't want to go. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode.
I knew it.
I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Safe here, man.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest.
That's fine.
I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Alright, sleep. I want to bring him with us. Hold up a second, let me do some shit for work real quick. Take like a minute, 2 or 3 or 4. And 34.9. 56.9. $707. Next receipt. Isn't up here? It's, This is a work. I call this a work task. Oops. This day can be used. Yep. We go. That day. This day. Think about this day. Gone. Hey, Mommy Bonnie. You my sweet baby. Officially don't work today. Clocked out. They call me, I'm gonna tell them to get fucked. So I don't give a shit.
Galawain's gonads. There isn't enough perfume in Aura. You lived here.
Look at him.
I always thought that if I ever came back here, I'd never.
Oh, dear me. Do you need some smelling salts?
I'm fine. Just need to. I just need a moment.
What's going on here, fellas?
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Ah, so they're not just rude to outsiders then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
That's not for you to decide. Mahala's going to make an example of them before more make a run on the gates.
Who is Mihala?
You're an obedient little soldier, but you're not a smart one. You just told the outsider everything.
Quiet. We'd appreciate it if you'd leave. This is Pagrunan business.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
A subculture of mountain dwarves. Even the prisoner told me to get fucked. That's funny.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pagrunan lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Alright.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
It's hilarious to see both the, prisoners and their captors gang up on me. Like, fuck you, bitch. I hate outsiders more than I hate people who put me in jail. That's kind of wild. Oh, shit. I don't know. There's some high-level enemies. Taking them out.
Keep quiet.
Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't.
Looks like the beetles have settled in
You know what? Fuck them. I ain't scared. I don't give a shit about no stone beetles. Slow 'em. Constrict them. Heart piercing. Oh, he getting destroyed. Do this to him. Throw a grenade at him. Keep him pinned longer. Oh, it's over. Yeah. Clean them out nicely.
Nice work.
Where the hell am I? Writhing ruins. I want to explore these ruins. I just got here. Stack up on some blackwood branches. Some exceptional weapons to sell. Stash. Stash. Got a lot of cool stuff, but I need to pick one and build something around it. I should go bleed poison, maybe. That sounds interesting. Bleed poison on the rogue side. Magic. We're still, you know, half wizards as well. Ice wizard. Cave coral.
Gods, just the smell in here makes me wish I hadn't eaten today.
But okay, what the fuck is this? What is this? Supposed to be like water? Why would they draw that in red marker? So it's here. So from the viewpoint where I can see this structure, whatever this building is, I guess waterfalls running down this way. Okay, let's go look out for this building, and then I can.
Look out!
Oh no! Run! Are these skulls? Can we take it? Will I die in one hit?
Hold it.
Yeah, I'm scared. Not. Slow him. Shoot him. Use everything. We're using everything. Oh shit, come on. He needs to die first. I got him down to half, so far I'm doing pretty good, I would say. Bear's putting in work. It's gonna keep this person locked down forever. That's the goal. Keep it locked. Ouch, that fucking hurt.
On your right here.
Shit. Getting dangerous in here. It's a little too many beetles. Come on, run, move!
Gotcha.
That's not what I want to do. Burn! Hit him again. He almost did. He almost got him. Oh my god. That was a elder stone beetle. Get out of here. Did we kill it? I think we did. Look at all the dangerous beetles still around. Too many. The beetle has a shield. What the hell kind of shit is that? Damn it, Marius died. That's not good. I have to resurrect him. Can I have this? dumbasses. Shadow stepping. Move! Yeah, I figured out that fucking thing. Like, it doesn't register if you hold the key. You have to let it go. You bitch. Slow him down when he gets out. Summon the bear in. Man, nice shot. We did it. That was a bounty. Hunted on entrance. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I haven't fought something that was 3 skulls difficult to. Was that outside of my, you know, equipment quality? It wasn't so hard either, to be honest. Maybe there's something to my build. Quick move. Nice try. Slow down. Now I'm way out the ruins. What about this other way? Aw. Someone already looted it. Oh, wait a minute.
Walk like it's hard. That's done.
Where's it go? No, I went that way. I want to go to Solace Keep. Pretty sure. Marius wants to talk. Kai and the fuck is that? Oh, those are beetles. Marius, Kai, and what's her name? Giada. Why can't I remember her name? I'll talk to these idiots.
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back. I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself. I did. Might come a time when I'm ready to talk about it. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway.
Oops. Get some rest.
Until next time. Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the Tusks smell.
We're here. Stay with us, Marius. The feeling will pass.
Right. I'm alright. It's like I'm being chased by something I can't see.
We're here, Marius. You're safe. The only thing chasing you is yourself.
Oh, God. I'm the last person I'd want to be chased by.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd be going back to Galawain's tusks.
Relax. We won't embarrass you too much.
Let me guess. You burned some bridges on your way out, and now we have to cross them.
Think whatever you want. I just don't.
Take your time, dearie. You can tell me everything later over tea.
Right. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Though you were the one who brought it up.
Kai's still wearing socks from last week. Let's discuss.
At least I've washed them.
Huh.
Galawains love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here. I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to. Not everyone, of course, but Rowatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle, but people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
You never been?
Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though,
Yeah, I've already
from the
experienced
looks of
that.
this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
Go to sleep,
I've got
boo.
extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
I'm relying on you to provide the wisdom.
That shouldn't be a problem. I've done a lot of learning in our time together. Are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
No, I'm comfortable with the unknown.
You've certainly faced it enough times. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential. You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me. And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
Ooh. Yes,
Excellent.
give me the stat boost.
The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an animancer, now is the time.
Resolve. Intelligence. Or both. I want to do this one. Sharpen my mind.
Unfortunately, that can take a lifetime. It's the sad reality of our work. But I'll give you the short version. Now, let's begin.
Stat boost?
You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
Yes.
Really? What's the last thing I said?
Shit. Oh no!
Well, aren't you the clever one? No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few winks. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind. Anything in particular? I've heard the Wardens are very set in their ways. For better or worse. Usually the worse. Vidaro tried to form a trade agreement with the Council. Copper and glass in exchange for grain. But it went nowhere. They weren't interested in outside help. The Wardens value self-reliance. Maybe because they have an inflated sense of their own importance. No offense, Marius.
No, you pretty much got it right.
They have a righteous duty to protect these lands, and believe that it can and should be done without the help of outsiders. It's a bit like shooting yourself in the foot because you don't trust anyone else to wield the gun. Pleasant dreams.
mountains shift in unknowable shapes. A question for a question. The leaf twines around itself. Your eyes see where we are blind. We have many questions still. The beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe, the branches shake. Another time, a distant ache. A hidden strike, a bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this? An oak everlasting. Why? Oil in a lamp. It burns to sustain itself. The storm blows, others falter. What good is a vow if it can break? Trust. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Nah, you look some normal level Zarips. A lot of them, though. The High Priest. Target spotted. Stop. Burn in hell. Can I dodge backwards? Thank you. Stupid ass shit. What the fuck is happening? Well, who's hitting me so hard? Oh, there's another one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Why?
I'm about done. Need a better weapon.
Enjoy the pain, dears.
Done.
Can't take much.
See ya.
Thanks.
Sorry, sorcerer.
Quit moving.
Let's take things.
Bye.
Oh crap.
Stay.
Nice try, Needle.
Taking the shot.
Thank you. And that was tough. That was a tough group. What? Let me see. That's kind of nice. I'm keeping it. Beetle jerky. Not the way I want to go though. I don't want to go to Solas Keep. 'Cause I need to maybe buy some shit. So I'm thinking about purchasing weapons and stuff.
Should be back by now.
Hello?
Be careful, traveler. The Tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adirin envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the Tusks? Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
What'd you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too. And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again. I would. It might make the Tusks bearable again, and we have a lot to give, you know. Rare ore, incredible metalworks. You wouldn't believe what we could do if we weren't fighting just to survive. Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us, wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Right. First it's soft fabrics, then it's pointy sticks.
Anyway. Yes, our laws have always forbidden trade. Still do, technically. But the keep is split on that, and we needed the supplies, so we made an allowance. Well, actually, I'm worried about the caravan. It should have returned from Solace by now, but it hasn't. Maybe, that's what I'm hoping at least, that they're just enjoying themselves there. They left along the main road. You can't miss it, really. Also, in the convoy there was a dwarven woman, Gillian. I'd like very much to know she's okay. Yes, but what I'd like most is to just know she's safe. Thank you, Envoy. I'll look forward to the good news.
She sounds just like Winichi did when we met.
See, where am I going? I'm going the right way. Straight to Solace. Should I follow the main paved road? Makes more sense. Okay. There's the keep. Which means my treasure. Well.
Tracks leading off the road. Could be someone in trouble.
I'm not checking yet. No, I could. Salt Flat Farms. Oh, scheiße. Sorry, please. You're done.
Watch this.
Too bad, so sad.
Got it.
This will hurt.
It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that dodge. That distance. I'll never get hit again. What slows up? Speed up. This man got folded backwards.
That was fun.
+3 perception. We take. Found it. Did I do this? I mean, I'm here already. Might as well. I think I can swing it.
Those wagons have seen better days.
Beetle City. Beetles killed them.
Those wagon tracks look like they're heading east.
Well, I'd be more curious about those large footprints in among the tracks.
I see those. They have a lot of demand for gunpowder. Crash there. They made their way this way.
To help you, please, if you just.
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
That must be Lorraine's merchant. Looks like the ogre got to her first.
Well, what is it? Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk. Because I need someone to listen. To simply listen before they lash out at me with fury and hate.
A creature wounded. It howls and beats its chest against its fate, and still kith hear cries of a monster. We understand.
Will you listen?
Talk.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope.
That's Scourge.
Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time.
I'll help you.
Because then I shall release Galawain.
Okay. That's fair.
You will. I am glad that... I apologize. My breath left me.
Oh, wow. Bro, why? It crashed even earlier than before. Post-patch. More crash. God damn this game. Damn these crashes. I mean, it's getting pretty egregious. Stop being stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna open that. What a weird autosave.
I can bring back someone to help you. Please.
Please.
Traveler, what?
Looks.
Well?
We...
You... Galawain said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galawain go free.
Aha.
Is that so? Very well. You may speak to Galawain if she can be of any use.
Vanguard Scout helped out big time here.
Waiting.
I know how to clear that shit.
Please, hurry.
No. There's no telling what he might do when he realizes I can't handle any more bloodshed.
I'll be back soon. Where am I supposed to get this shit from? Stole my boys grog. Active chest. Oh yeah. Great stuff in it. Where am I supposed to get this shit from? Oh, it's like in the whole area. Okay. I mean, they say so. What does it say? Of moss that grows among trees with red leaves. I look for trees with red leaves. Fire beetle nest. Gunpowder I can get from the town. The fire beetle shit. Who knows?
Stay. Here we go.
Slow it down.
Bye.
instead.
This will hurt.
Nah. Shrine to Galawain. This place seems like it has some good stuff. Hey, no, let's get out of here. No, no, no. I mean, I don't want to fight a bunch of level 3 dudes. Let's go back towards the good old settlement. Bear ass back to me.
Keep quiet.
These are reasonably leveled enemies. Any priests?
Got you right.
Focus the sorcerer. Wait, there's a priest somewhere. Boom. champion. You're looking like a champion to me, looking like a dead man.
We got them all.
Thanks for the sausage. Yeah. A long journal entry out of nowhere. For someone. Some random place has nothing to do with
Tragic,
anything.
but they did try to run a farm in the Tusks.
No. Wanna get a quick rest in.
Try growing up with that volcano on the horizon.
Ooh.
You learn early on how fragile life can be.
Yeah, went the wrong way.
Come and get me.
You asked for it.
Gotcha.
Enjoy the pain.
Quit moving. I had the shot. Take a moment, people.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
Hold on a second. Do I have any pins that actually work? Throwing this one away too. Ah. Funny. Okay. What's this rando tower? Excuse me. Serena's Mercy. Is it a prison? Or maybe it's a barracks, not a prison. Take that. I'll take that too. It is a prison.
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
Well, we'll see about that.
Let me out of here right now! Will you pipe down over there? I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
Do you do this every day?
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, gods, makes me sick.
Torture devices. A nice foot. Ooh. Somebody's gonna leave that there and not throw it out? That's crazy.
No rattling the bars.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs. Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
Good point.
How dare you? I'll have you know I'm a seasoned adventurer.
Ha! Can't argue with that. This is the Tusks we're talking about. You're free to go.
Is that easy?
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something. As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Sansa. Is that the scout in this area? Let's take his map back to girl Sansa. Give me a little bit of money. I need an ass load of money. Okay, shit's getting expensive.
Foi tu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No.
You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Chitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense. I can't allow that. You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
Then you're wasting your time. We don't have any of that plague business in our keep.
Cosmine, you're doing that thing you always do when you're lying.
I didn't lie. There haven't been any dream trolls in Solace Keep.
And once again, I'm here waiting for your butt.
But there are rumors from the living archives. Sleepwalking, mad talking. Kostya told us it was the fumes from the volcano. I never trusted an outsider, much less an Adiran. But I never thought Marius would either.
Come on, Cosmine. Have I ever lied to you when it really counted?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Do you think they'd let me get on and ride it to the top?
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. Gods. Here we go.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... This...
All right. Took you long enough.
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots. Better not have got themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear they got themselves drunk out there. I'm going to turn them into leather.
Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying.
How dare you talk to your mother that way?
The council is going to lose its mind.
Mihala is going to... I don't even know what Mihala is going to do.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word. With respect, Outlander, we didn't ask.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas. Solace Keep's matters are for Solace Keep's wardens. Stay out of it.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
What a bunch of idiots. Air Glanpath. Hey.
Is that Maria?
Welcome back to Odica's Nails, an outsider. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to... No, I can't say I am. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep? I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know. It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
I take your topaz gems. Haha. Get robbed.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
Odica's crown, an outsider here?
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal. Then go somewhere else and... Oh, you're the outsiders. I heard the rumors, but... I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of... whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like... this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you? Oh, my friend. Let me tell you something. It's best not to worry about what's in the food. We eat what we have. We depend mostly on our hunters and patrols to bring back whatever they can find. Of course, that means I have to be creative to find ways to make everything edible and palatable, at least. Our hunters try, they certainly do. Every now and then they bring in a bear or a beetle of some sort.
A beetle.
Ever tried
Was
giant
eating
beetle?
beetles?
It's like a meat pudding. Close your eyes and think sweet, and you'd almost think it's dessert. Councillor Kostia wants things to change around here. He wants to work with the other settlements to increase trade. Imagine it. Fish from Thirdborn, wild game from Paradis, produce from Fior Messiverno.
Sounds nice.
Tradition says we have to survive without help from the outside world, or we'll never survive. Tradition has kept these walls standing. It makes sense why we'd be slow to risk losing that. Well, it's I couldn't tell you. And I skinned it myself. Best of luck out there, my friends. And stay away from the stew.
I want to shop though. See what you got. No. Yeah, there's nothing I want. Except I will buy this. And that's it.
Maybe we should open up for more.
Feel like making yourself useful, outsider?
Kostia's right, huh?
Welcome to the Tusks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly.
I have a bounty to claim.
No.
But first, let me. I don't want to
Fighters
bug
are
out, so
more
I'm
than
gonna
capable,
check the board first.
but they are stretched thin. Times are hard. But that's life here in the Tusks. Be safe out there.
Let's see. Spore King.
We've taken to calling it.
Oh, great.
Ah.
Put that poor husk out of its misery. Destroy it, so that the soul within can be free. Be careful. Some of our best wardens were lost to that thing. Bereth guide their souls to a better life. Be careful with those ogres. Bastards are tough. Be careful with this one. We believe it's the source of the beetles infesting the region. Anything to... Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. Well done. We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
I'll be sure to pass on the word, Envoy.
I'm gonna give you my scouting expertise.
Outsider. You need something?
We have a legendary shield, but that's it. Cave coral. Superb scale armor. It's pretty good. $31 G's. My man has lockpicks galore. 238, that's nothing. I buy. Oh yeah, give me that. Hmm. Hmm.
Mikhala understands the importance of tradition. Nandru chose this place for a reason.
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Sully's Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Get reamed. Is it really that bad, man?
Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything. If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare. Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that.
Wake up, Mother. It's me.
Let's look into
little
this.
Grubbly.
Oh, my dear. It's been so long. How is my grandson? Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops from the door?
I'll have to bring this to the council's attention.
No, I couldn't bust. It's too precious. Safe. In the drawer.
I think I can keep me out? I don't think so. Hmm. What the hell's over here? Ah, Mina.
Hmm? Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge. Left? That what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him. It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there. That abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zaribs, killed in a lava flow. That's what I'm afraid of. I begged Joffrey to go after him, but he won't spare the wardens. Gave me a week to cool off, as he put it. So, here I am. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
I'll do what I can.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
You're welcome.
I've been known to disappear when deep in my research, but this sounds much more ominous. Do you think Abidon and Magra never kiss? They both like fire, after all.
I feel like a shrine of Abidon among the forges of Solace is rather self-explanatory.
The outsiders.
Got some nice stuff here. I'll open this chest, don't mind me. Your shit is my shit. Don't question it. Just go with the flow. Maybe he can make star metal shit.
I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place. I suppose it would. We just don't get many outsiders down here. Ever. I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away, and the council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too. Thanks. She was a great master. Even if she could have used the odd bath now and again. But that's beside the point. What can I do for you? Is that Abidon's shiny beard? It is star metal. I've only had the pleasure of working with it a few times before. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the Forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
So what can you do with it?
The question you should be asking is, what can't I do with it? I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal arquebus. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
An arquebus sounds perfect.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
Huh. At least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon. Before you kill them, of course.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon. You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other. Though with more star metal, I may be able to upgrade the Moonstrike Arquebus a bit more.
What do you think about it?
Thank you, Envoy. What can I do for you? I know. A shrine to Abaddon in a forge. How unique.
Superb. My stuff is not superb, but I'm about to have something superb. You're gonna have a superb sword too. Is it a two-handed sword or a one-handed sword though? He doesn't say. So yeah, superb. That versions of everything. Defense. Distant death. I like this one. I want this one. 31k. It's actually kind of better because it's 11%. I want an extra percent. Do I want to buy something? Do I want to wait? I like Spellblade. I'd like to buy Rhyme. I would like to buy. I mean, Entropy, Embers, Distant Death, Defense. Yeah, Distant Death. By the Rhyme one. I'm gonna go Ice Wizard. Yeah, while I'm here in the land of fire. Ice Wizard is bot. Except these grimoires are getting sold, I'm sorry. Can't go back. Why is it even here? Ow, 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 ow. Ah. It itches. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna break down some stuff. Break down this. Wait, no, hold on. Why did I keep this? Should have sold it. Hold up. Sorry, blood.
You're back! What can...
Add more star metal. The fuck? I don't know what to do. Left 74k. I can afford some good stuff. Hmm. Equip. Where is it? Oh, right here. Wield. Moonstrike. Yeah, Ice Wizard coming up. Prepare yourself. I'm not leveling this up, it's gone. Yes, get rid of it. I want to break this down and level this up since it's kind of better. Maybe. I'll do that at camp though. I want the sword and use the sword instead of this. Maybe. Maybe.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Should I visit the
Of course
council?
they have an elevator. How elevated?
Where is that caravan?
Elevated.
The wardens from the tower sent word to expect one.
Of course they have an elevator.
Sure as you banish the entropy from our lives. May your exile be brief, and your throne reclaim.
Nandru looked to Wodoka for inspiration when he created the traditions and laws of Solace.
You must be the outsider I've heard so much about, yes?
Yes.
I am pleased to meet you.
Meet these.
Volty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
That's gonna be hard to find. I mean, look for a little kind of rock bridge with an arch. You can see a building in the back from this position. Have to keep an eye out.
Since the days of Nandru himself, have we stood watch over the garden, as shall our descendants, and their descendants,
An outsider! I've never seen someone so tall.
Obsidian quarter? What is this? I won't take all your food. A communal living area. I will take your money though.
I do hope no one sees me like this.
I'll take that hidden olive tea as well. What's wrong?
Who let you in here? What do you want? Why am I in my own home?
Oh.
I think a better question is, why are you here?
My bad.
I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things that live up to my tastes. But as long as Mihala
My
continues to
tastes.
shun the rest of the lands, we must make do with an ever-shrinking supply of true goods. Truly? Oh, how exceptionally convenient. I shall have to wear something really dazzling. Now, shoo, let me change.
Can I stick around and watch? Hey, nice. A nice hidden find.
A spider the size of my face in the borders last night.
Again? Very image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you at the most opportune time. A word, please.
Sorry, I'm taking your stuff. Please don't hate me. It's a nice room though. Hold up a second. Oh, there's some food from the kitchen. returned. See what this old fool wants. Engineer, chief engineer.
Ah, the infamous Ediran envoy. I'd heard of your resemblance to our illustrious founder, but I'd hardly believe it if I weren't seeing it for myself. The monks tell us that Nandru had a special connection to the land, a sense for where to find things. I wonder if you share it. Then perhaps Solus is in luck. Our hunters can track beetles, birds, and boars, but do you know what the most elusive quarry in the Tusks is?
Water.
Exactly. And yet you'd never know it from the way the councilors fuss. It's all traditionalist, traditionnet. There's always been a problem with it. Chiefly that it tastes of rotten Zorip eggs. But no one can be bothered to fix it. Find the scouts I already sent to fix the problem, if you please. There's an old godless aqueduct system in Slumbering Fields, far to the southwest. I sent a team to start repairs, but I haven't heard from them.
How is it possible to lose them? Godless aqueducts aren't exactly easy to miss.
I doubt they had trouble finding the aqueducts, but something must have detained them.
I will look for your team.
Thank you. They were supposed to work on the section just north of the southern guard tower. You probably passed it when you entered the Tusks.
Ah.
Outsiders. The halls Nandru built himself.
Should I go up here? I'm going to. Let's see what the council has to say. Oh.
If we open our gate, we will talk about this later. We have a guest. What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the Tusks that can catch us unawares.
They nearly destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
There is no dream scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been. No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, Envoy?
Mm-hmm.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognize them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the Tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the steel garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
And I thought Vidara was infuriating.
Alright, guess I'm out of here. Audi 5000. Whoa. Oh yeah, I was gonna
Envoy,
respect.
Might I have a word? I believe we can help each other.
What you want, bro?
I just wanted a word before you went on your way. Knife you? God have mercy, no! I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken, the young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath. She's a zealot. She forgets that doctrine is worth less than living. Much like your Inquisitor Ludwig, I suspect. Two sides of the same miserable coin. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care. My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your sounded mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Stilgarot, disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. I have been nothing but honest with you about my intention to save my people. If that is treachery, then I shall proudly bear the title traitor. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand. You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope
I'm tired of
is
this
that
guy.
you don't
Shut
kill
your
the
dumb ass
Inquisitor
up.
before I get what I want too. Of course. But need she be stopped by you? Now? In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also,
What is it?
well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it.
Sounds like a
he
trap.
wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius, because I trust you.
Maybe.
And by extension, I trust the Envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy. The fear that you're right raises bile in my throat. Look in on him, please. It's all I ask. They are to the north of Solace Keep, along the main road. And beware, if my warden's reports are accurate, there are a considerable number of Zarips between here and there. Look for Elder Grigor at the archives. He should be able to give you a full accounting. I pray nothing terrible has happened. Thank you for this, Envoy. You are more than the villains your people are made out to be.
It's about time, goddamn. Man talks too fucking much.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the Council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
Third person. Ah. Lots of stuff to do.
An outlander.
Fuck you, bitch. Stop hating. Homecoming's tough. Oh, the expedition team, man. How about that? What about... Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Spore King. Herbolanao. Cure for Rage. I can go to Sansa, can I? Yeah. Okay, so I got these two quests. At that. So I have 3 side quests. These are, the totem and whatever. Couple treasure maps, Spore King and Herbal now. I can do boundaries of antiquity. Wait, no. Yeah. Boundaries of antiquity.
Big fella type is shifty. It's like an airball. Hold on. Big fella type is shifty. It's like an airball.
Bruh. This nigga airball. That was crazy. That's what he said. That dude airballed it. Which is, this one's close. That's close. That's dumb. That's also dumb. Wait, can I buy the gunpowder from somewhere? What the hell's happening? Nearby Warden Tower. Okay. That must be what this is. I can go here and do expedition team in this. Or I can go here and do Ervo now. That's it. Let's go here. Expedition team. Yeah. Yo. What's up, Giada?
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack. Old customs struggling to fix new problems. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you. Such is the life of an envoy. The council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way. Until next time.
Hi, how are you?
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change.
He's kind of stupid.
I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it. Maybe so. Sometimes you just work with what you got. Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land. Fair enough, and that's not exactly the choice in front of the Pargrunen either. The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands? Surviving. That just doesn't seem like enough.
You got a
Got
point.
extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
You got a point.
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly. It's all processes and traditions and arguments over texts written by Nandru centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants, so half our debates are sung. It doesn't resolve our feuds, but it does make them more entertaining.
Do you think there's hope for the Council? Or are they too stuck in their ways?
Do I look like an Usundid politician? There's a reason I spend most of my time as far from civilization as possible.
Well, I'd vote for you, dearie. If only to see you squirm.
Squirm! I'll save it right here. And get off because I got shit to do. Gotta get ready to play volleyball. Got some other stuff to do. So, I'll see y'all next time.